Tonight's episode, the game that killed him. Author's note. Hello everyone. First off, I'd like to say, please don't play The Pointer, the game which caused my brother to die. This is just a warning, for I do not wish for any further incidents of people playing the game to kill anyone else. If I couldn't help my brother, perhaps I should warn you so I can help you. Thanks for listening. My brother and I recently got a Game Boy Advance from a friend of a friend. He said that he loved that Game Boy Advance, but he had to give it for undisclosed reasons, saying that he would feel very heated after playing a game called The Pointer, which was somehow not known at all, and he said he found the cartridge on the floor in the front of the store he bought the Game Boy Advance from. My brother and I were quite excited, for this was our first time we had an actual portable gaming device so that we could play. Also, I should note that the friend of my friend gave us The Pointer, too. So we started up the Game Boy Advance. My brother was the first to play since he was younger than me. The title screen came up, but weird enough, there was no kind of theme sign I could recognize, just weird sounding static. There was no opening card. The main menu looked like it was rushed through. The Pointer was written in Comic Sans, and so were all the options. The options I could pick were Settings, Play, and Quit. We selected Play and it went into the first level. It was an extremely bad game. I don't even think the name of the game has anything to do with it. The background was a night sky with some stars at the top and a very badly drawn moon, looking like it was done in MS Paint, done in 5 seconds. The ground looked really realistic, though. A guy was walking around on the grass, and then after 3 seconds, he started to run around and slipped and fell. By now, my brother was freaking out. I couldn't figure something out, but I started to get the feeling that he knew something that I didn't. He was sweating really badly now. Our parents walked through the door and they went into our room where we were playing our game. We showed them the game. They said okay and went away. My brother was sweating excessively by now, and he was trying to press the arrow keys as if something were on them. I kept looking at his face, wondering why he was sweating so bad. He beat the first level and a cutscene played. The man was now close up to the screen, and he started sweating like my brother. His sweat was awfully realistic. Suddenly, my brother's sweat became kind of, pink. I showed him a mirror and he freaked out. I got a tissue and wiped his face. His sweat was really red now and I had to get more tissues. He was getting white and I realized he was sweating blood. The man on screen was sweating blood too. My brother was getting too white, so we ran to get our parents. This was when we were only 9, so we had no idea what to do. My brother fainted on the way to the room. When we got to the room, my mother was with my father, who was lying on the bed. I showed him my brother and he was shocked. He called the ambulance and the ambulance came and took him to the hospital. Aftermath. Unfortunately for my brother, he was stuck in a coma. On February 18, 2006, my brother was pronounced dead for unknown reason. This is my experience, and I hope no one else plays this game. The end. I forgot to mention something. Before my brother fainted, he told me that he had seen a very sinister, dead-looking face on the buttons he'd pressed. He told me he heard a deep voice saying, "The Black Witch." If this is vital information for anyone who can help me figure out the cause of his death, please help. Wait, I thought you were just warning me not to play the game. You want me to help? Oh. Alright.